Saskatoon finally got a man they'd been chasing for several years when Canadian marksman Steve Sir joined the team for the World Tour. The owner of the best three-point shooting percentage of all time in NTAA history has injected some quality to the cause. 34-year-old Sir is so good that only last year he played in the Summer League for the Milwaukee Bucks.
It was an incredible experience. The off days that we had, you could go work out with some of the NBA guys. When practice was over, you could stay and work with a manager or something like that and get shots up and do extra. And it was as good as it got. It was an amazing experience.
None of this would have happened if Sir hadn't knuckled down and gone for it when he was young.
You know, I didn't have much of a social life in high school. In college, I spent a lot of extra time in the gym in the mornings after practice. During the off season, there was a lot of nights where my wife would come rebound for me because I couldn't convince a teammate.
There are a lot of guys who like to be balling in the Czech Republic, as Sir just did.
If you push yourself and you really commit to buying into the idea that if I work and I build the right habits, there are things that could happen for you that you would have no idea could happen. Like, I didn't even think a couple years ago I'd be sitting in Prague and about to play in a really cool 3-on-3 tournament.
Sir is excited to be playing 3x3, a sport that gained some added prestige with this year's announcement that it would be an Olympic discipline in 2020. Sir's dad, it turns out, is the executive director of Basketball Alberta in Canada, and he's been a big supporter of 3x3. He even predicted several years ago that it would become an Olympic sport.
I think Dad's chest was out a little bit further because there was a lot of people that gave him a lot of crap for saying that, oh man, what's 3-on-3 going to be doing in the Olympics? So when that got announced and everyone was really surprised, he kind of walked into work with the shoulders back and the chest out a little bit and say, I told you. So, you know, he looked like a genius. Right before the announcement, everyone was still saying, oh, this ball is so weird and I can't get used to it. A week later after the announcement, you know, I heard a bunch of people say, you know, the ball's pretty good, I like it. I really like the rules too, it's a lot of fun. So it's amazing how this legitimacy of having something as huge as the Olympics behind it changes everybody's perceptions.